I just wanna stay bad, stay mad, chip on my shoulder cause they treat me like an outcast. I ain't gonna take that, stay back, I'll be swinging hard till the hits come in all caps. I ain't gonna lay back, pray that someone's gonna help me, ain't nobody like that. I ain't gonna wait, that's all fact, give me one shot and I'll never get the throne back. I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed, better rocks from the sides, I'm the attack, baby I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life, I'm crazy, I'm mad, no cap, only got one, so you better live it up, cash in the bag, stadium packed, baby I'm bad, I won't obey, you cannot tell me what I cannot say, I'm here to last, so yeah, I'm here to stay, I'll live each second like my final day, you can't take that away,
Alright people, here we go. We've got part 2 of Queen of the Ring action right here for y'all tonight. This is going to be an exciting episode to say the least. We got another semifinals matchup on our hands for the Queen of the Ring tournament. The winner, of course, taking on Rhea Ripley as we found out in the last episode, and that sort of thing. So, everything's fine. Everything's fine, right? Right. But as per usual, grab your snacks, grab your choice beverage, get comfy and cozy, and let's get to it, people. So, we've got ourselves Queen of the Ring action here. We've also got, I believe, the Battle Royal. I think the Battle Royal is in this episode as well. I'm pretty positive it is. I'm triple checking my notes here. Yes, it is. We got an 8-woman over-the-top rope Battle Royal. We will not do the entrances of that one because it's like 8 people, and we don't have time for that. And then we have Bayley versus Becky Lynch in the main event of part 2 for the Smackdown Women's Championship. So there's that, which means that we'll have the Raw and NXT Championships on the line in the last episode, and of course the finals of the Queen of the Ring tournament. I wish they would do something like this in real life. I know that we all want an Evolution too, but imagine how cool it would be to have like a King of the Ring and Queen of the Ring, like a special or something. I don't know. Just a thought. I think it would work. I think it really would. Because, I mean, you don't have to have the whole tournament in one show. You can do, your semifinal matches and a finals, like that sort of thing. I think it could work. And that way, if it's, a more Queen of the Ring sort of thing, that's like 3 women's matches right there. You just add a few more, and you got yourselves an all-women's pay-per-view. Here we go. We've got, these two have been feuding for eons now, and it's only fitting that their paths clash at Queen of the Ring. I really like this concept of just, the Queen of the Ring pay-per-view. I hope that I really hope that it does come to fruition. I really hope so. I think it could be kind of cool. And I think I would like to see King of the Ring sort of thing, although, like, they have the Crown Jewel pay-per-view, so I don't know if that would be tied into it, because I know they've had, like, the finals of the Queen and King of the Ring tournaments, like, at Crown Jewel. But, like, I think it'd be good. I think it would be a good, like, concept. Make the most out of that whole situation. But here we go. We got Kaylee Ray versus Carmella right here in part 2 of Queen of the Ring. I'm combining Queen and Ring in the same word. Oh, huge springboard right there from Kaylee Ray. I'm trying to push through and just film this entire pay-per-view in, like, one sitting, or at least, in one evening. I started around like 5 o'clock, and I took a little break for a couple minutes because I needed to, wipe down my balcony furniture a little bit and that sort of thing. But, hopefully we'll be done by like 6 or 6:30. Actually, no, not 6. It's probably going to be more like 6:30 to be honest, but here we are. And this should be uploaded on Tuesday. So, hey, look at us. We're uploading regularly again. Like, this is kind of where I would like to be at. 3 to 4 videos a week. An every other day type of upload situation. That sort of thing. We sprinkle in extra videos when we can, right? Right. And Kaylee Ray with the huge count right there against Carmella. Again, these two have a lot of history going back to, like, the beginning of Universe mode. So, I mean, there's that. Oh, they're saying not the face. I love it. Oh my god, that's beautiful. But we're down to 3 people left, and we started at 32 women, and now we're down to 3 in this tournament. Oh, and a huge chop right there from Kaylee Ray to Carmella. I mean, really, I could see any one of these three women winning this tournament, so I'm not mad at it. And it would really help everyone, or, you know, you never know. It could help any one of these women right here, right? Right. And I think it's nice to get a little bit of a showcase of, like, you know, each of the shows. I think that's what this show is really all about, considering that Survivor Series is coming around the corner. Only that sort of thing. I'm excited for real-life Survivor Series with the War Games matches coming up, so that'll be fun. I'm assuming that means that the possibility of getting a War Games match in the 2K games has increased a bit, I would think. Hopefully. I'm thinking, like, now that it's on the main roster, and not just in NXT. Just a thought. Just some thoughts right there. That'd be the one thing I would like to have. And I don't know what's going to happen with, like, those War Games matches. Like, I can kind of see the women's one a little bit clearer than the men's one. Like, the men's one I can kind of see forming a little bit, but, like, not entirely anyway. So we're just going to have to see what happens, right? Right. Oh. Oh. Oh, snap. Right to the outside of the ring, right to the outside of the ring. They've got a 10 count. They've got to abide by the 10 count, people. Here we go. We're at a 3 count. Huge suplex on the outside of the ring right here. A 4 count. I'm filming during the middle of the day. I don't know. At first I was like, are people getting on my butt for filming during the day now? Or what's going on? Because I do try to film during the day, or at least, you know, before 10 o'clock at night. That's just being a respectful person. But no, it's, you know, people just putting together stuff, I think. Which, to be honest, I need, like, a new coffee table. This poor coffee table has been through enough. And not to mention it's being held up by Gorilla Glue. So there's that. And Kaylee Ray, huge snap suplex to Carmella right there. Oh, Carmella, not looking too good right here. Oh, I didn't realize the count restarted. And here I am going on about coffee tables on a wrestling video. That sounds about right. Here we go, people. Here we go. Kaylee Ray now back inside the ring, making her way back outside the ring. Okay, I guess she was breaking up the count earlier. Oh, but Carmella right into the barricade. Carmella's looking for something here. Oh! No! Did she just take her finisher? I think she just took her finisher. This is fascinating, people. We're at a 4 count right here. We're at a 5 count. The referee's trying to, like, bring everything back right here. Oh, and Carmella, huge move right there. The momentum shifting to Carmella's side right here. Oh, what a huge maneuver right there from Carmella to Kaylee Ray. Things are looking not too great right here for the former NXT Women's Champ. Well, I mean, they're both technically former NXT Women's Champions, but here we are. And Kaylee Ray. She's going for it, people. Showing Carmella how to do it the right way. Oh, but she's got it locked in. She's got the submission hold locked in. Could this be enough to put away Carmella right here? Oh, no. Things aren't looking too good for Carmella. Not at all. But here we are, people. People, we've had some incredible matchups, to say the least, so far. I'm pleasantly surprised and pleased. Well, I mean, I wouldn't say I'm pleasantly surprised. I'm just quite pleased at this. We've had nothing but good matches so far. That makes things a lot more palatable. Oh, God, the super kick. That could be it, people. That could very well be it. And Carmella makes her way to the finals against Rhea Ripley. Oh my goodness. This is huge, people. This is huge.
Here is your winner, Carmella.
What a match and what a moment right here. Carmella makes her way to the finals of the Queen of the Ring. The finals are set. Carmella versus Rhea Ripley. Still one that makes that made sense than the first one did. Than, like, you know, the one that happened in real life, of course. But either way around, let's see what happens moving ahead. Let's see who wins the Tri-Brand Battle Royal. Oh, dear God. I forgot. I keep forgetting that happens. Oh, dear Lord. But here we go. 8-woman Battle Royal. We've got Doudrop, we've got Trish, and we've got Xia Li, all representing NXT right here. Natalya, Naomi, and Tamina, all representing Monday Night Raw. And we got Shayna Baszler and Alexa Bliss representing Smackdown. Who will walk out with the huge Battle Royal win here tonight? Of course, you can't have one of these, you know, all-women shows without a nice little Battle Royal. It's a nice little palate cleanser, and we'll just see what happens here, who pulls out with the win and that sort of thing. Oh, and Trish with the Bulldog. People, here we go. Oh. Oh boy. Oh boy. What's gonna happen here? Oh, Tamina's hanging on there. Oh, but Xia Li's the first one out. Xia Li's the first one eliminated, people. The fans are not happy about that at all. Tamina was a close call, too. Oh, no. Things aren't looking too good. The people are ticked off. And I don't blame them at all. I really don't. I'd be mad, too. Oh, and here we go, here we go. Oh! Looks like Doudrop and Trish are battling it out. Interesting to see that, since they've been tag partners and that sort of thing for a little while. We had Alexa Bliss now taking on Trish Stratus, a dream match that I'd love to see happen at some point, that we would all love to see happen. That we almost got, but, you know, life happens. Circumstances change, you know, that sort of thing. It looks like Doudrop's trying to eliminate Tamina right here, and Doudrop eliminates Tamina. Now Doudrop is going right for Alexa Bliss right here. Naomi and Shayna Baszler are both battling it out right here. Doudrop is zeroing in on Alexa Bliss right here. Looks like Natalya is trying to go for... Oh, she's got the discus clothesline right there in Alexa Bliss. We got Trish and Shayna battling it out. We got Doudrop and Naomi battling it out. We got Natalya and Alexa Bliss battling it out. We're down to 6 here in this little battle royal that we've got going on here. Again, we like a nice little palate cleanser, right? You know, a nice little battle royal to really, you know, just... It's very just fast-paced, and it's pretty straightforward to follow. I think that's why we appreciate them so much. I didn't realize my microphone was down that low, but here we are. Oh! Doudrop eliminated Trish! Oh, this is fascinating. Oh, Doudrop with the counter. The drop is going after Alexa Bliss right here. She's got her hands full. And Shayna Baszler now going right for Naomi here. Oh, and Shayna, what's she up to here? Oh, but Doudrop with the counter. Naomi and Natalya are battling it out now. This could get interesting. Oh, but Alexa Bliss now. What a huge kick. If I'm Doudrop, I'm just going to stay out of everybody else's business and just, like, wait until everybody else gets eliminated. Oh, and a huge back suplex right there. Oh, and Naomi now, huge counter. It seems like Natalya's, like, really just hardcore on getting her eliminated right there. Oh, but Shayna's trying to eliminate Alexa Bliss. What is she doing? Oh, and Natalya eliminates Naomi. We're down to the final 4 people in this 8-woman tournament, or battle royal. Seems like SmackDown's got the most people left in this thing, which I find fascinating. But it's nice to see. You love to see it. Shayna Baszler not letting go whatsoever. Oh, Natalya, Doudrop is going right for Alexa Bliss right here. It's a nice little final 4. I'm here for it. All very established in the ring, and all very deserving of the spotlight. Oh, and a huge jawbreaker right there from Doudrop. Doudrop to Shayna. Oh, dear God. I hate it here. Oh, and Alexa's out. We're down to 3 people. 1 from each show. Very fitting. Selfishly, I want to see the Drop win this thing. Mainly because of the fact that, well, that'd be our person that wins this thing. Oh, and it looks like Doudrop and Shayna are both, like, trying to... Oh, and they succeed. Oh! Doudrop countered. Come on, Doudrop. We're rooting for you here on NXT. We're rooting for you, Doudrop. Oh, huge move right there to Shayna Baszler from Doudrop. What are we watching? This is fantastic to see. Shayna Baszler now. What's Shayna up to here? She might be going for it here. Shayna's got it locked in, but she can't win by tap out here. But, I mean, it's enough to wear down Doudrop. But she's got the Kirifuda clutch locked in. I'm surprised no one's moving. I'd be, like, just trying to just struggle. But Doudrop escapes the Kirifuda clutch right there. Oh. Oh. Shayna's back at it. Oh. Oh, and Doudrop with the counter. The drop's almost there. Oh my god, look at how close they are to the ropes in the corner. Oh my god. Oh, and Doudrop with the counter. Doudrop is not going down, people. And neither is Shayna, neither. Oh my god. Oh, and Shayna Baszler picks up a huge win. Y'all, but Doudrop was by far the star of this match in my eyes anyway, but what a match.
Here is your winner, Shayna.
Look at Shayna Baszler winning huge here tonight at Queen of the Ring. What a match, what a moment for the Queen of Spades, fittingly enough at Queen of the Ring. But, people, we've got, speaking of SmackDown, we've got a SmackDown championship matchup on our hands about to take place. Let's get to it, people. Oh boy, here we go, people. Here we go. Now, see, this is a match I can't wait to see happen. This is a matchup that we've all been waiting to see for quite some time. And I think we're all going to just sit back and appreciate this matchup as well. This has been flying by, like, just filming this show. It's been flying by, and I don't know if it's just because I'm just really into the matches. Like, everybody's crushing it. This might be, like, one of our better shows, and we've had some really good, like, special events and that sort of thing. But this one's got to be up there so far in terms of the quality. Like, every matchup has been good, and we've had stories develop. We've had stories develop. We might have a tag team on the fritz, to say the least, as of the last match, but I'm here for it. We might have the rise of, you know, some new people in the division, and I'm here for it. And hey, we got the tag team titles, the women's side of things, anyway. I mean, great, now we got 5 titles to worry about, including 2 sets of tag titles. But, you know what, we can do it. I believe in us, and especially because of the fact that these tag titles are shared across all 3 shows. You never know what's gonna happen, and that's the fun part, right? It's so dark in my apartment right now, and I know that it gets dark out at, like, 7-something now, but, like... Oh, it's supposed to rain. Okay, this is the first time I'm hearing about this. But here we go, people. We've got Bayley versus Becky Lynch. The man, the myth, the legend herself, Becky Lynch. So far, I mean, the Survivor Series triple threat match is looking to be a freaking amazing one. Between Becky and Charlotte. Well, I mean, I think, like, with the women's... I think with Survivor Series, I think it's just Raw and NXT, because SmackDown's technically developmental now. And I'm like, if this is a developmental, like, brand, I mean, that just shows, like, the caliber of each of the shows. Although, like, SmackDown, like, the women's division's saving the show, let's be real. Let's be real, given the roster. But you never know what could happen, right? Right. The fans are right behind Becky, and rightfully so. And here we go, people. The SmackDown Women's Championship is on the line here tonight. I don't know why I just sung it like that. Why am I like this?
From San Jose, California, Bayley. And introducing the champion from Dublin, Ireland, the Smackdown Women's Champion, Becky Lynch.
And here we go, people. The SmackDown Women's Championship is on the line. Here in this matchup, next episode, we'll have the Raw and NXT Women's Championships on the line as well. And we've got Queen of the Ring finals to get to as well. And we've got the SmackDown Women's Championship on the line right here in the main event of Part 2 of Queen of the Ring. I think these parts have been pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not just saying that neither, but I really think that in terms of the quality, this has been one of our better shows. There has not been a single bad match so far, not at all. The women they're delivering here in this special by far, and they always do. But on the other hand, it's like just they got the spotlight here, and so they know that they got to deliver. And we know that Bayley and Becky, they are going to deliver by far. I can't wait to see these two on the microphone against each other, like when Becky comes back from her injury. That's going to be good. I'm going to go grab my snacks for this one. But anyway, Becky's got the submission hold locked in. And Bayley now taking advantage right here. Huge German suplex to Becky Lynch. Oh, and a huge arm breaker right there. Oh, and Becky, huge move right there to Bayley. Been kind of back and forth a little bit, but with more offense on Becky's side than Bayley's side. Dude, it is so dark in the apartment, and I'm like, I get that I guess it's supposed to rain for a little while soon. I don't know. And I'm like, I just wiped down my furniture outside. Come on. Oh, huge counter from Becky. Oh, what a huge suplex right there. Oh, huge kick right there from Bayley. Oh, Becky ducked out of the way. Oh, huge move right there from Becky. From Becky. Oh, dear God. Well, I mean, when you have Bayley and Becky, they kind of are like, they both start with the B. And the manhandle slam connects. Could this be enough? Oh, and Bayley kicks out. Sometimes you just combine words with each other. It happens, right? Right. Oh, and Bayley. Huge counter from Bayley. And Bayley now. Oh, but Becky with the counter of her own. This has been so back and forth, y'all. This has been so back and forth. I'm here for it. Huge German right there from Bayley. Oh, and Bayley's going for it here. Bayley's coming back here. Huge maneuver right there. And Bayley now going in for the cover. Can we see a new champ be crowned? And Becky kicks out at 2. We got a women's wrestling champ, people. And Bayley now to the top rope right here. Can Bayley connect? And Bayley connects with a huge diving elbow from the top rope. And Becky now with the counter. Becky Lynch now huge strike to the arm. Another huge strike to the arm. And another shot to the arm right there. Becky now going in for the cover. Could this be it? Oh, and Bayley kicks out at 2. What a close call right there was for Bayley. Becky with the huge kick right to Bayley right there. Huge elbow drop. What's going to happen here? What's going to happen here? Oh, and we're going to the outside, apparently. Well, we started this episode on the outside of the ring, essentially. Now we're ending it on the outside of the ring, apparently. Love that for us. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Oh, and a huge move right there from Becky. Bayley's not looking good at all, y'all. Like, look at all the red limb damage that Bayley has on her right now. I hope Bayley's okay after this one. Oh, no. Looks like Becky's lining it up. She might be looking for it here. Oh, no. Right to the arm. Becky's got it locked in. Could this be it for Bayley? Could this be it for Bayley? And Becky, let's go the hold, but Bayley's back on her feet. Oh, but Becky's going for it again. And that could very well be enough to put away Bayley right here tonight. And Becky Lynch puts away Bayley here in the main event of part 2 of Queen of the Ring action right here tonight. What a matchup, what a performance right there from the champ, from the challenger. I totally spaced out on Becky's like finishing maneuver for some reason. I know it's the disarmer. My brain just like melted or something. I don't know. Either way around, Becky Lynch retains the gold. We got an inaugural champion crown. We have 1 title retained. We got 2 more title matches coming up in the next part. And we've got a Queen of the Ring that will be crowned as well. So, again, thank you all so much for tuning in. Leave a like, leave a comment, make sure to hit the subscribe button, hit the bell button around here, so that way you get notifications as to when we upload or go live or whatever, right? So again, thank you all so much for tuning in, and I will see you all in the next one.